old secret that Israel doesn't want anyone to know. Listen up to find out. There's something spooky and mysterious about Mount Hermon that Israel keeps quiet. Want to hear more? Mount Hermon has a strange story Israel won't tell. Tune in to discover what's really going on. Mount Hermon is a mountain cluster on the border of Syria, Lebanon, and Israel, with its highest point at 2,814 meters, making it the tallest in the region. It's known for its snow-capped peaks, water resources feeding the Jordan River, and historical religious significance, appearing in the Bible and other ancient texts. Israel has controlled parts of Mount Hermon since the 1967 Six-Day War, particularly in the Golan Heights. Recent reports, such as from December 2024, indicate Israel seized the Syrian side after the fall of Bashar al-Assad, citing security needs. This move, criticized by the UN for violating agreements, might involve undisclosed military operations or findings, contributing to the idea of a dark secret. Mount Hermon is linked to the Book of Enoch, where it's said 200 fallen angels descended, taking an oath to corrupt humanity, leading to the Nephilim. An inscription found in 1869 at Kazanta, now in the British Museum, is interpreted by some as related to this oath, though this is controversial and not mainstream archaeology. The dark secret likely refers to the mystical significance of Mount Hermon, tied to fallen angels, rather than a hidden fact Israel is actively concealing. Its strategic military role adds complexity, but no concrete evidence of a hidden secret exists beyond speculation. Mount Hermon, a mountain cluster constituting the southern end of the anti-Lebanon range, straddles the borders of Syria, Lebanon, and Israel, with its summit at 2,814 meters, 9,232 feet above sea level, making it the highest point in Syria and a significant geographical feature in the region. Its strategic location and historical importance have long made it a focal point for military, cultural, and religious narratives, particularly in the context of Israel's control and recent developments. The user's query about a dark secret that Israel keeps hidden suggests a blend of military, mystical, and possibly environmental dimensions, which this survey note will explore in detail. Mount Hermon's prominence is not just physical, but also strategic. Since the 1967 Six-Day War, Israel has controlled parts of its southern slopes within the Golan Heights, an area it annexed in 1981, a move not recognized internationally. The mountain's height provides a vantage point over Lebanon, Syria, and Israel, earning it the nickname the Eyes of the Nation in Israel due to its role in early warning systems. Recent developments, particularly following the fall of Bashar al-Assad's regime in December 2024, saw Israel seizing the Syrian side of Mount Hermon, expanding a demilitarized buffer zone while Israel captured Syria's tallest mountain just hours after Assad fell. This action, reported on December 8, 2024, by Israeli media and criticized by the UN for violating the 1974 Disengagement of Forces Agreement, suggests a potential dark secret in terms of undisclosed military operations or findings. Defense Minister Israel Katz's statement on January 28, 2025, indicated that Israeli troops would remain on Mount Hermon indefinitely. Highlighting its security importance, Israel says its troops in Syria will remain atop Mount Hermon indefinitely. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit on December 18, 2024, and his assertion of holding the position until another arrangement is found, further underscore this strategic focus. Netanyahu says Israel will remain on Mount Hermon until another arrangement is found. Netanyahu says Israel will remain Mount Hermon until another arrangement is found 22/4/12/18 closing parenthesis. However, specific details of what was found during this seizure, such as military assets or intelligence, are not publicly disclosed, which could fuel speculation of a hidden agenda. The most intriguing aspect, unlikely the dark secret in question, is Mount Hermon's connection to ancient religious and mystical narratives, particularly the story of the fallen angels from the Book of Enoch. This apocryphal text, not part of the canonical Bible but embraced by some early Christian and Jewish traditions, describes 200 fallen angels, or watchers, descending on Mount Hermon to take human wives, leading to the birth of the Nephilim, a race of giants. This event is said to have occurred at the mountain's summit, earning it the name Mountain of Oath. Archaeologically, Mount Hermon hosts numerous temples and shrines, with over 30 sites identified, many from the Roman period, featuring Greek inscriptions, sacred Mount Hermon, and its associated cultural monuments. UNESCO World Heritage Center. Recent finds, like a Roman-era column base near Mount Hermon in 2022, suggest ongoing discoveries, but none were explicitly linked to a dark secret. The lack of recent studies on the 1869 inscription, as seen in searches for updates, indicates that while it's a known artifact, no new secrets have emerged, reinforcing that the dark secret is likely the mystical narrative rather than a hidden find. The dark secret of Mount Hermon that Israel keeps hidden likely refers to its mystical and prophetic significance, particularly the fallen angels narrative, which is not mainstream but resonates in certain religious and conspiracy circles. Israel's recent military actions, such as the seizure of the Syrian side, might be seen as guarding or controlling this site, adding to speculation. However, no concrete evidence of a hidden fact exists beyond these interpretations, and the known inscription and historical data are publicly accessible. This survey note, as of April 7, 2025, suggests that the secret is more about perception and belief than a tangible, hidden truth, reflecting the complex interplay of history, religion, and geopolitics in the region.